For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Robertson drives in.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. Open for 3. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Michael Jordan. Robertson outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Garbage Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Pippen with the drive. And a wide open look for Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Kings leading now by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Butler missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And stolen by Jordan. Right side Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. Open for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's World Peace in for Stojakovic. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. For 3, Pippen, and the Bulls another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Screened by Lucas. Pass to Richmond. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Rose throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
They need this. Sacramento again missing. And you know, Jimmy Butler, not one of the best wing defenders in the game, certainly has the toughness, athleticism, the instincts. Very difficult to score on. Good wing defender, but also very tough inside, too. He's got a lot of grit inside the lane.
He really does. One of the best two-way players in our league right now. I mean, he was a lockdown defender in college, and scouts thought he would be that way in the pros as well. And let's face it, they were right. He can take opposing 2s and 3s completely out of their rhythm. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that and you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Evans is checked in for the Kings. Bibby comes in for Richmond. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. And it's Rose penetrating. Derrick Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year, with 111 first-place votes to only 5 for the runner-up. We know about his MVP, and that just shines out so brightly for him.
And how about he and Michael Jordan, the only MVPs in Chicago Bulls history?
The Kings making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Webber with a screen on Rose. Thomas. Webber dishes to Bibby. Kings moving the ball around. Webber a screen. 5 to shoot. Bibby passes to Webber. For the 3. Webber can't get that one to fall. Butler in the corner. Pass to Gilmore. Outside for Jordan. Fades and shoots. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Jordan's got 10 points.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes...
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Bulls leading by 8. They've got Jimmy Butler.
Whoa! Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Thomas kicks to Stojakovic. Cousins with a screen on Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Stojakovic dishes to Cousins. Good D by Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Divac sets a screen. Thomas gets a wide open look. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Rose kicks to Butler. And Jordan has it in the corner. It's good this time. And the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Sacramento making some changes. Lucas is checked in for Divac. Richmond comes in for Bibby. And it's Robertson in for Isaiah Thomas. Robertson drives in. Shots good by Stojakovic.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
The Kings trail by 15. Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. Offline with his 3. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Offensive rebound. Pippen, the pass to Rose, and 3 from Jordan, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 3 rebounds now in this one, and it's blocked by Jordan. Butler dishes to Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rose double teamed. He kicks it to Butler, puts it up from 7. Butler can't get that one to fall.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Back to Richmond. Robertson outside. Here's Lucas. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And slam dunk by Butler.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Cousins with a screen on Butler. Robertson drives in, and it's good off the back rim and in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Rose passes to Gilmore. Pippen kicks to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 14 points for Jimmy Butler.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Richmond against Butler. Richmond left side. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
It's Pippen with a drive. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
.149 left to play in the final quarter. Rose against Robertson. The feed to Cousins. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Rose dishes to Pippen.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
To the paint. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Butler. And the Bulls lead by 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Some fantastic numbers here for Mr. Incredible. He has 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
He misses the free throw. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Vlade Divac checked in for Cousins. Weber comes in for Lucas. Bibby checked in for Richmond. And Thomas subbed in for Stojakovic.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Bibby kicks to Robertson. Outside for Thomas. Six to shoot. Weber. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Pippen. The first free throw is good.
Weber at the line for 2.
Weber hits them both. Chicago with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. That doesn't go either for Rose. And World Peace kicks to Thomas. Poked loose. Outside Jordan. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one. And
The 2K Sports post-game show.